Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome, guys. I'm looking forward to doing this read for you here. This is from your upcoming week, and this is also what is most important that you need to know this week, okay? So, whatever comes up, love, work, whatever, that's what it's going to be, okay? So, what's going on for Sagittarius? What do we have? Let's take a look. Okay, what do we got here? Give me a little bit more. These cards are a little thin, so sometimes I pick up two or three, so I'm just being very careful. All right, and let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for you here as we move through this and see what comes out for you here, okay? So what we've got going on for Sagittarius this particular week, what does Sagittarius need to know most during this time? What's most important for them at this moment, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? What do I get? Wow, looks like that you've got a new perspective. Maybe that you have a keen sense of perception about some of the shadow work that you've been doing. Maybe it has to do, guys, with overthinking. And I do get you've got a new sense of perception, and you're cleansing the past of, any type of overthinking that you've been doing, that you kind of see that now, and what was hidden with the moon is now coming to light, that perception, and now you're cleansing that out of you. And then I do get an awareness. So there's some sort of an awareness. I feel that this has come to some sort of completion for you, okay? So this is your underlying energy, like you're clearing something out because you've shined the light on something, and it looks like, what I'm getting here, which showing up here, is overthinking in some sort of way. So this could be, a particular mindset. This could be, rumination of something in the past. But let's just take a look at this and what's coming out for you, and what more needs to be discovered here. So what I get, oh, this is so funny. What needs to be discovered, and you get the card of discover. Okay, let's take a look. And then we've got the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this tells me that you have this is about like nostalgia, memories. So I guess that you've discovered something about the past, your past roots, and it affected your emotions in some sort of way. I feel that this is coming to completion because this is an opportunity to birth something new with this six card. So you've discovered things, maybe in the family tree, that has to do with your roots, and it's affected you emotionally in some sort of way. And it has to do with overthinking, okay? So maybe, in something specific. So let's take a look and see what comes out for you here. What is this that's coming out for Sagittarius? What is this? Highest expression. So now what you're doing is you know your worth, and you feel like you are on this journey to fulfill your life's purpose in some sort of way. So highest expression, so you're changing perception and moving towards your highest expression in some sort of way. And what else? And you're trusting the process, like everything works out. This is having total confidence in the universe. You're having total confidence in the universe, guys, that it's going to guide you on your way, because you've come to some sort of an awareness here. All right, give me anything more. What else do we get? We've got the Four of Wands. So this tells me that this is about celebration, excitement. Maybe there is some sort of reunion, or you've achieved some sort of stability. All right, there could be a party that you're going to, or this could be maybe having to do with the community or your home life, but there's some sort of reunion and celebration. All right, and then what else? Then I get the Three of Cups. So this tells me that this is friendships, gatherings, celebrations, social events. Whatever is happening right now, you could be attending some social events, okay? So really beautiful, guys. This is your current energies that are coming out. Is there anything more that we need to know for Sagittarius here? You're discovering something. I think you're discovering that, after going within, you get a new vibration. And what is it that I get here? Yeah, you're becoming, look at this. You're taking on a new vibration, and you've gone within, and kind of within the family tree, or and you've seen the gems of enlightenment in some sort of way, and now you're unfolding. This is about a becoming of some sort. So you're in the process of becoming in some sort of way that of which you want, I guess, in terms of moving forward. Very interesting. Anything more that we get for you? What comes through? Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. quick thinking, moving forward, direct. I mean, they're very focused, okay? They're a little impatient, okay? You could be taking on some of this energy. So this is what I get where you are currently, all right? Now, as we move forward, let's take a look. What do I get? This is the Queen of Swords. Well, you have this attention to your mind, and you're being very, very smart and wise regarding your mind. And this is having that keen sense of perception now. Because you're aware and of this, some sort of overthinking, you're able to like control it. She is all about having authority over the kind of like the intellect. She's quick thinking, and she'll tell you as it is, be very, very fair. You're calling attention to the mind and being very wise about this. You could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you as well, who is helping you with this attention of the mind. All right, keeping you right on track. Now that could be the case for some of you, or maybe you're calling attention to others as well. But let's take a look. Birthing of something new, Libra energy. This is this is the Empress energy, communication. So, get outside, because the moon might have something to tell you about the foundational of this birthing of something new. There's communication is the 3. So I feel that this is Empress energy, and it talks about your femininity. It talks about fertility of something new, to grow something. There's harmony. It has to do with beauty and art, creativity of some sort. Art, music, writing, anything of the sort. It could be anything of that, painting. But it is beauty, and it's birthing something new. What more do I get? Let's take a look at what we got here. This is the 4 of Pentacles, about long-term stability. Focusing in on long-term stability. So focusing in on not hoarding money, but focusing in on not being too materialistic. This is focusing in on getting balance and about stability, something about stability and birthing something new. And then I get the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is emotional awakening. It's using your intuition and spiritually. It's also about love and creativity. You could be working with someone you love, or love the work that you're doing with someone. All right, give me more about this for Sagittarius. This is something that might be causing a little bit of anxiety here, okay? What do I get? Okay, this wants to come through. I don't know what this is here. All right, and then give me one more. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there's been a little bit of, perhaps anxiety over, perhaps, it could be about the birthing of something new and someone having to do with their money. Maybe it has to do with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is focusing in on calling attention to that. So, calling attention to that. Anything more? Your path. Listen to, there we go with the moon again. It's like the moon is lighting your path. That of which is hidden is illuminating your path. It wants you to listen for a sense of completion. Give me another card on this. I need to know more on this. Give me a little bit more. What is this? What is being illuminated here? What is being illuminated? What is it that needs to be listened to by Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to listen to? Say affirmations. This is about focusing on manifestation. Focus on the present tense. Make it believable. Say it until you believe it. Say it until you're in that energy, okay? It wants you to respond versus react. So in a situation, express from a loving place, all right? Because if it triggers you, it can cause, trauma, and, old triggers that can of trauma can yield drama, right? So there's new beneficial thought patterns. So say it into existence. And this is what's going to help you overcome any sort of worry. Speak it. Respond versus react, and speak it into existence, okay? I got to pull another card on this. Give me a little bit more for you on what's going to help you overcome some of the anxiety. What is this regarding? You. Oh, here you are. Look at this. You're the world explorer. I mean, this is totally you. This is your sign coming through. So I feel that this is an opportunity for you to really, move forward. This is like fire energy. You're ruled by Jupiter, right? This is having faith and the knowledge you're going to get to where you want to be, okay? You're like, this is focusing in on, this is the principle for this card is I believe. And how perfect is that when you say affirmations like I am, I believe, all right? It's about coming from a loving place. The energy of Sagittarius is like to teach us that every path has rich values, has knowledge and experiences. Okay, and this is focusing in on an opportunity for you to. I don't know if you're going to travel, but this is like discovering uncharted territories. All right, this is like a thirst for knowledge. This is you, Sagittarius. Okay, this is philosophy, ideals, growth, faith, travel, cultures, learning, happiness. My gosh. There's a fortunate, when I get this, especially this is an area that is going to help you overcome your worries. It's like a fortunate turn of events in your life. It's like a situation that has meaning and purpose and that you can experience something really important, okay? It might invite you to an adventure or a spiritual journey you're going to learn a lot of great stuff about yourself, Sag, is what I get. The meaning of life. So be open, hold on to your values, and hold on to your ideals here, okay? So this is striving towards those ideals and speaking them into existence and guiding in others, even encountering other cultures and a sense of adventure through this process, okay? You know that you're in the reverse if you're rejecting daily life or have self-righteousness or moral arrogance of some sort, but that's what I get as you move forward. And what can help you? Son of Wands. So this is focusing in on the Knight of Wands, moving forward passionately. This is your energy. Oh, be playful, move forward passionately. This is what's going to help you. Be strong, all right? Be willing to transform in this process. This is movement forward with the Son of Wands. So I feel that this is energy. This is being courageous and having that free spirit, being a hero, focusing in on adventurous, all right? Being adventurous. Give me more on this. Let's take a look at anything more that comes through. What more do we have for you that is key on things or people that can help you out, okay? What do I get? The Nine of Cups. Whoa. Focus on satisfaction, all right? You could have another fire sign around you, or you're being very playful and you're focusing in on satisfaction. Nine of Cups, this is like a wish coming true. All right. The Nine of Cups is like a wish coming true. And the Ten of Cups is like happiness, fulfillment, security, and domestic harmony. So I feel that there's some sort of wish coming true as you passionately move forward. After what? After some sort of disappointment, after feeling kind of a lack thereof. So focus in on playfulness and satisfaction. Why did that card come up? The Five of Pentacles. What does this want to tell you? The King of Wands. You've up-leveled. You went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands up here. And this is that masculine energy. Focusing in on a new creative endeavor, a new business, being creative, charismatic, being that visionary, being a leader, moving forward, having that vision in mind. Exactly, guys. Exactly. So you're keeping that vision in mind, all right? And anything more that's important about who and what can help you, you're bossing up. You're bossing up here is what I get. Yes, you were moving forward, but now you bossed up a lot higher. This is, and what do I get? I get what can help you. What do we get? You know what it wants to do? Listen to the messages of your body, okay? There's an opportunity to listen to how your body is, what your body's telling you. And that's going to give you some sort of reflection in some sort of way for yourself in terms of how to move forward, okay? Anything more on who or what can help you in this positioning here during this time? What do we get? Getting rid of past programming. So this could be someone that's helping you. This is about, give me one more card on this, past programming. What do we get? Yeah, you're focusing in, you know what? You realize that past programming has distorted you. So negative self-talk and self-sabotage is past programming. And so you've recognized this and you've seen the reflection from this and what to do to go about that. What do I get? Focus on manifesting, like how to manifest. Focus and say affirmations. Focus on the highest expression, saying affirmations, respond versus react, understanding the negativity of past programming, and then focusing in on, believing I have, and take inspired action. You're the world explorer, guys. Take inspired action. Get your target in mind and then go for it, okay? Pull back that bow and let that arrow go exactly towards what it is that you want. This is what it is talking about, all right? So the steps to take in terms of this, let's take a look at what that might be. What are the steps that we get? Wow. Man, you've got the Magician. You've got the Magician energy, the Ace of Swords, visualization, getting the clarity, and then the Seven of Swords after some sort of trickery of the mind. Well, that's exactly what we talked about here, isn't it, guys? It's exactly Gemini, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I get Virgo, and then the same thing, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius over here. After some sort of deceit, you got that clarity. And now you're the magician to manifest what it is that you want coming through here. Ooh, I like this, guys. There's that magician card, right? It is an opportunity to visualize what it is that you want. And don't hold back, and don't hold on to the, any sort of past, all right? Nothing of the past needs to be here anymore. The magician is boundless. It's expansive energy, and where a lot of the major arcanas have to do with stillness and aspects of the mind, this is about action. So it's time to see yourself as that wild cat and embrace this speed, grace, and abilities here. So don't be afraid to begin. Have the power, Sag, of all four elements that is within your reach. The cups, the sword, the pentacles, and the wands. They're all within your reach here to balance something out. Now is the time to use them, okay? You have the clarity. You've been transformed with the Ace of Swords. This is power, victory, and clarity for a breakthrough to overcome any sort of trickery of the mind. What more wants to come through for you? What do we get? You're letting go into the natural rhythm, and you're making some sort of judgment. You're letting go of the past trickery, spinning it, getting into your natural rhythm, right? And then that's how you make your decisions moving forward with judgment. That is about self-education, a renewal. This is about, decisiveness in moving forward. What else do we need to know about that? What is this judgment being made? What do we get? To go your own path. You're going your own path. So it's that you're trailblazing. This is where your heart and mind are aligned. And we talked about that in terms of where you're at. This is like, trusting the process, but the highest expression. You're following your life's purpose. This is the heart and mind is aligned and having unconditionality, have unconditional love and being authentic, using your authenticity. Follow your own path. We talked about that, right? As the world traveler, you're making your own path. And it's time to take the next steps. Take the next steps towards your dreams. Doors are opening to success, and it's ready for you here, all right? You've crossed out limiting beliefs. It's coming up a lot, guys, and so I'm bringing it up because it's showing up in the cards, all right? Because you're realizing that subconscious beliefs impede your progress, so you're doing self-check-ins here, okay? And you're rewiring with subliminal messages like those affirmations there, okay? How simple of a message, but it's interesting on how it kind of came to that point, right? So let's take a look at what else comes through for you. What else do we have as a final message for Sagittarius coming through? What is most important for Sagittarius during this time? Oh, gosh. I cannot believe this, guys. You're going to have to check out the other reads. This card, no matter how many times I shuffle, this has come out 3 times. So you have what it takes. So apparently this message is necessary. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth, fire, another fire sign, or whatever, but here's what it is. You've got what it takes, right? Always allow your heart. Oh, so let me back up here. Let me begin again. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back to love. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Guys, very beautiful. You got what it takes. So take that next step and, you go on your own path here. Pull back that arrow and go for your dreams on what it is that you're working on. For some of you, it's a creative project. Some of you, it could be, within a connection and you're partnering perhaps. But listen to your body. Focus in, observe that past programming, and then wipe this out and keep focusing on the manifestation because you got what it takes, all right? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Namaste.